Well, recent flooding from rain and melting snow heavily damaged a home in Spangle.
Family that's staying there now, they won't be able to save any of their damaged belongings because they don't have renter's flood insurance. KXLY4's Ian Cole has the story.
Since Monday, the Christensen family has been cleaning up this property that they've rented for a year and a half, and although it's drying up now, there's still quite a bit of damage from the flood earlier this week.
It was like at least a foot off the ground.
The melting snow, ice, and rain have flooded streets and fields this week, and in the town of Spangle, one house in particular seems it received the worst of it.
And this is kind of like the lowest area in town right here.
Will and Audra Christensen woke up Monday ready to start their week.
Laid there for a moment and there was that musty kind of smell like a wet cigarette, and after a while I decided to get up and just put my foot into soggy carpet.
Crews continued pressure washing the floor where the water flooded and drying the home out with 28 dryers today. Will says they had a couple $1,000s in damages, but it could have been worse if the flooding was just an inch higher, and even worse than that without his wife.
I've always given my wife a hard time about putting stuff in totes, but she always buys totes to put stuff in, and it drives me nuts, spending money on totes. But it's paid off a lot because a lot of our important stuff was safe in totes.
The owners of the home are missionaries in France right now, and while their flood insurance will cover the damage to the house, the Christensen's renter's insurance won't cover anything.
If we were the homeowners, we'd be able to have a place to stay because the insurance would pay for that while we're out.
The home has flooded 3 times in the past 5 years. Here's video of the area back in 2006. Will says they couldn't buy renter's flooding insurance when they moved in, but now they'll try again to buy a separate policy. They hope that you will too if you live in a flood-prone area before it's too late.
What we've kind of found through all this is God can get you through anything.
The Christensens hope to be back in this home within the next month. Reporting in Spangle, Ian Cole, KXLY4 HD News.